Nobody really talks about this. But the moment you start making more money, the moment your income goes up, your net worth starts growing. Your problems don't disappear. They just change. And honestly, sometimes they get more dangerous. Because when you're broke, your problems are obvious. Bills, stress, survival. But when you start winning with money, that's when the silent traps show up. The kind that don't look like problems at first, but slowly destroy everything you're building. And the craziest part? People around you start assuming, oh, he's good now. He don't struggle anymore. That's not true. In fact, that's when a whole new game begins. And if you don't understand this game, you can make more money than ever before and still end up stuck, still feel broke, still lose everything. So listen carefully, because I'm going to walk you through 5 traps that show up when your money starts growing. And if you don't catch them early, they will quietly take you down. The first trap is what I call, I deserve it. Yeah, that voice in your head. You start making more money. You start seeing progress. And suddenly you feel like, I earned this. I deserve better. And look, there's nothing wrong with rewarding yourself. But here's where it gets dangerous. You stop being disciplined. You stop tracking your money. You stop budgeting. You stop paying attention. Because now you feel like, I made it. So you upgrade everything. Better clothes, better food, better lifestyle. And slowly, without realizing it, your expenses start chasing your income. You're making more, but you're also spending more. And before you know it, you're still living paycheck to paycheck, just at a higher level. That's the trap. Because it doesn't feel like a problem. It feels like success, but it's not. It's just a more expensive version of being stuck. The second trap is your ego. This one is dangerous. Because it doesn't come loud, it comes quietly. You start doing better financially, and slowly, you begin to believe you're smarter than everyone else. You think, I figured something out that they didn't. My bank account proves I'm different. And listen, confidence is good, but ego will destroy you. Because the moment you think you can't lose, that's exactly when you start making bad decisions. You take risks you shouldn't take. You ignore advice, you stop learning. And worst of all, you disconnect from reality. Money can come fast, but it can leave even faster. So stay humble, stay grounded. Because the same game that made you can break you. The third trap is living flashy. And this one catches almost everyone. Because now, you can actually afford things. And that's where the danger begins. You upgrade your car. You upgrade your house. You upgrade your vacations. Everything gets better. But here's the truth. Nobody tells you. At some point, you stop living and you start performing. You're no longer spending for yourself. You're spending to be seen, to look successful, to feel validated. And now your lifestyle depends on your income staying high. That's not freedom. That's pressure. That's stress. Because now, you need that money just to maintain the image. And the truth? Most of the people you're trying to impress, they don't even care. They're too busy dealing with their own problems. Real wealth doesn't need attention. Real wealth moves quietly. The fourth trap is relationships. This one hurts the most. Because when your money changes, your relationships change too. People start looking at you differently. Some celebrate you, but others, they get uncomfortable. They compare themselves to you. They expect things from you. They treat you differently. And suddenly, things don't feel the same anymore. You might feel used, or misunderstood, or disconnected, and they might feel judged, even if you never said a word. And now there's tension. And here's the hard truth. Not everyone can grow with you. And that doesn't make them bad. It just means you're going in different directions. So what do? You don't cut people off. But you set boundaries. You learn to say no. You protect your energy. And sometimes you build a new circle, not to replace the old one, but to match the person you're becoming. The fifth trap is something most people don't even realize until it's too late. Over-delegating your life. Now that you have money, you start outsourcing everything. Cooking, ordered, cleaning, paid, errands, handled. Everything becomes convenience. And again, nothing wrong with that. But here's the problem. You lose connection. You lose discipline. You lose awareness. Because when you stop doing the small things, you stop appreciating the process. And money starts leaking. Without you even noticing, you justify it. I'm busy. My time is valuable. I can afford it. But deep down, you're drifting away from the habits that built your success in the first place. Sometimes, doing things yourself keeps you grounded, keeps you sharp, keeps you real. So, yes, delegate smartly, but don't outsource your entire life. Look, here's the truth. Making money is one thing. Keeping it, growing it, protecting it, that's a completely different game. And most people never learn that game. They think more money solves everything, but it doesn't. It just changes the level of the challenge. So if you're starting to win financially, don't get comfortable. Stay aware. Stay disciplined. Stay humble. Because real wealth isn't just about how much you make. It's about how well you manage it, how well you protect it, and how wisely you grow it. And remember this, the best person who will take care of your future is the version of you right now. So move smart, stay grounded, and don't fall into traps that look like success but lead to failure.